What's up, everybody? Welcome back to Team Fish Knuckles YouTube channel. So today we're gonna break down the day one meta of Worlds. It has happened. It's already. If you haven't watched it, it's already happened. You're late. But luckily and hopefully, like 2 hours, 3 hours, whenever this video goes up, day two is starting. So make sure you go watch that. It is day two competitors. The best of the best will be playing. So make sure you check that out. Zora, what are you doing? What are you doing, kitty cat? Anyways, so let's break down some stuff from day one. So Pokemon TCG did a great thing, and they posted, hey, what decks are the most popular decks? 15% was Lugia, 102 decks. Fantastic. This is the deck I talked about. Literally made a video on Tuesday talking about this is the play for Worlds. You should be playing Lugia. 40% was Gardevoir, which is interesting. Gardevoir was the #1 deck at NEAC, and I thought it would continue going into there, but I guess since Guardian did so bad, maybe that's why it dropped off. Third place is Losso Giratina V-Star, which is very interesting because I don't think it was in the graphic at all. But yeah, after NEIC, it has gained a lot of popularity. In fourth place is the Lost Zone Box, which is a Comfy Cramorant, and in fifth place we have RC V-Star, Giratina V-Star. Not a surprise there, very strong deck. Some surprise decks is, well, Mew's not in the top 5. Arceus Umbreon's not in top 5. Outside of that, I think these other things are fine. These are fine. This is stuff we knew about, we know about. And we also have the casters predictions, which is pretty interesting. So we have Chip picking Arceus Mew. We have Ethan playing Arceus Chinpao. Puka picking Flying Pikachu VMAX, running it back-to-back, but in Lost Zone. Mr. Kyle Sibhouse himself picking Giratina V-Star, Palkia V-Star. Mr. Ross from the UK. Oh, get out of the. Zora's trying to get my bag, my NEAC bag. So we can move that somewhere. Okay. Anyways, we have Ross picking Miraidon. Ooh, Miraidon, the sleeper pick. Some Miraidon did make day 2, and Umbreon VMAX. And David picking Gardevoir EX in Giratina V-Star. So interesting to note is none of the casters pick, well, I guess Chip did pick Mew. I was going to say nobody picked Mew, but Chip did pick Mew. But nobody picked Lugia, which is interesting. Nobody picked Lugia. Only one, I guess a Giratina V-Star, I imagine, is probably, I imagine these are both the Lost Zone versions of that. Yeah, no Lugia. I bet none of them would have predicted that Lugia was going to be the #1 deck, right? So now, what we could do here, then, that's through Pokemon. Thanks, Pokemon TCG, for providing that content. Let's look at PokeStats.live. Fantastic website. If you haven't been there before, what are you doing? It's like the best thing to happen to Pokemon. Is to actually see what players played if they got reported, if they were reported. And we actually can scroll down. So you needed 18 points, I believe so. Yeah, 18 points to make it to day 2. Yeah, because we have like a 503 and stuff like that. 503, yeah. So 503, yeah. 503, yeah. So yeah. So we have. Where was it at? I know I saw it. We have 54 players make day 2. No. Wait, hang on. That's way too short. Here we go. 76 players made day 2. So there we go. 76 players made day 2. And what we can look at is actually look at some of the decks that they played. It says #1 seed, but it really doesn't matter because, like, I think technically Xander is #1 seed because they were the first ones to get. So I guess technically you want to start from the bottom because, like, Xander Perot played Mew, beat Arceus, beat somebody we don't know, beat Chimpow, beat Giratina, beat something, and beat Lost Zone Box. We have second place Juan Andre. Playing a Gardevoir deck. So Gardevoir's got Chimpow, question mark. Italian Urshifu, Arceus, question mark. And then let's see. Ooh, I'm losing it. Jeremy playing Lugia. Beating question mark, Lugia, Giratina, Miraidon. Actually beat a Miraidon and question mark. Another Lugia playing Arceus, Lugia, Miraidon, Comfy, question mark. So I mean, there's multiple Lugias right there. Question mark, Mew. Question mark, Giratina, question mark, and we have another Mew here. Oh, Sam Chin made it with Mew. There we go. That's pretty cool. Question mark, Arceus. And the reason why you don't see, like, what Arceus and whatever is because it's like a secret. You really don't know what they want to play. So, like, with the Mew, you don't know what kind of Mew deck it is. They do try to hide it. So it is somewhat of a secret. But then after like the championship, they'll have like RCS whatever, Teleon whatever, right? It'll be there, so you'll be able to see what it actually was. Like Giratina, Lost Box, right? Lost Box, Arceus, there's Lugia, Chin Pao, Mahoney, Mr. Mahoney with the good old Miraidon. We have Brandon Salazar playing Urshifu and Cyrus Davis actually making it in, our NEIC champion. Way to go. With Palkia, that was a pretty cool match too. Make sure you watch it on the stream. It was one of the better games to watch. We got a Miraidon, another Miraidon. So a couple of Miraidons did make it in. And what's cool thing about this? Another Shin Pao, some more Lost Box. You can actually get filtered this, and if you look at RCS V-Star, only 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 RCS V-Star made it in out of this many. So, whew. Next up, we have a Lost Box. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Ooh, 8. All right. And we can look over here and actually kind of see that like Lost Zone was like 178 decks, depending on how this website breaks it down. Look at like Archeops. 1, 2, 3. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So 7 Lugias made it in at 102. Don't know if that's a good conversion rate or not. That's the only problem. Gardevoir. Let's look at Gardevoir. Let's see what Gardevoir did here. So let's go Gardevoir. There it is. Ooh, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 out of 98. So, ooh, not as good as Lugia. Like I said, lots of bucks hard to hit and RC hard to tell. Let's go to filters. Let's look at Chin Pao. I'm actually curious. So, not a lot of Chin Paos, but only 2 made it in. Ooh, okay. But yeah, I guess technically it's still better conversion rate, like 2 out of like, I can like count maybe 15. Now, this does not include the people that are question marks. Those question marks are there because we don't know they played, so that number could drastically change. We have a bunch of like others, right? And so we know who some of the others are, like a Telling Urshifu or Telling Urshifu, right? We know the Urshifu people, Urshifu. I think other is the highest category right now, or I don't know if these are other, or I think these are actually, we don't know what they're playing. Not so much other. So that's the problem. We got a bunch of these still. So there's some decks we don't know that were not played. Only one person played Gudra. Ooh, that new so hot. Pretty. Stick with your guns. Miraidon EX. Look at Miraidon EX. We don't have a lot of the data, but 3 players made it in. And 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. No, Robin Schultz. Oh, what? The Mahone crew all went with Miraidon. Andrew Mahomes 6 and 2. They probably play the same list, but we don't have all the data for that. Jesse Parker. We do have all the data for Jesse. Lost to Guardy, lost to Mew, lost to Lost Box, beat 2 Giratina, beat RCs, beat in a Teleon deck. Pretty interesting. And we already did Riley, JW. Magic probably the same list. We don't know what they played, unfortunately. And then Robert Schultz, I highly doubt they played the same list. Yeah. So, is Miraidon good? I mean, maybe. We know for sure that 1, 2, 3, 4 players probably played the same 60. 1 out of 4 made cut. We'll close that off. Forgot to close that out. Let's see what else is in there. Palkia V-Star. Whoa! Palkia V-Star, 50% conversion rate. Best deck. Palkia V-Star, that's the play. That's the play. That's the play. We don't know what Cyrus played against. Ooh, okay, interesting. A lot of Lugia, interesting. But Palkia is the highest conversion rate. Mew VMAX. 4, only 4. So yeah, there's a quick little breakdown there. And what you can do too is today, while it's going on, you can just go to World Championship Day 2. I don't think pairings are up just yet. I highly doubt they're up. Yeah, list of pairings, question mark. But this will be on here, so you can follow that along. So make sure you check out PokeStats.live. Can't say much. I can't say more about them. It'll be interesting to see what happens, because I'm really curious what these question marks are. But yeah, a lot of good names here. Mike Fouché. Oh, Mike's made it in. Let's go. Let's see if we can see. Let's see if I know what names I know. Let's see here. Oh, Daichi made it in. There we go. Mike made it in. Okay, okay. Jared, congratulations, sir. Fantastic. Doing great things. Cyrus, there we go. Brandon Salazar, there we go. Mahone, there we go. Pram made it in. Oh, can Pram finally get that W? Can Pram get that W? Alex Kreckler. Okay, let's go. Let's go. Sam Chin, let's go. I'm rooting for Sam as well. Okay, let's see what else we got. Xander already has like a kind of has an IC, but it's a nationals title under their belt. But they've been fantastic. They did great on stream. I owned it and prayed, and it worked off. A lot of names I don't know, unfortunately. A lot of names. I like that they have their country flags. I wish when you highlight it, it would say what the country was. So that'd be pretty cool. That would be pretty cool. And then that's it. I keep scrolling, but it's not this far. It's not this far. Xander's the last one. Xander's the last one. If I said somebody else's name that made it, I'm sorry. I apologize. No, Ross, 521. No, one way. No. Okay, but anyways, guys, day 2 starting. Hopefully here in about 2 hours. Watch it. Have some fun. What deck do you want to root for? I'm still rooting for Lugia. Let's go, Lugia. I think I might have a target on his back, though, so I'm a little scared. But it's hard to say. It's hard to say. It's anybody's game. Anybody's game. We'll see what happens. But guys, hope you enjoyed the video. Thanks for watching. I'll try to do a day 2 recap before the finals comes out, which will be probably at the same time tomorrow. So watch out for that. And yeah, go have some fun playing Pokemon. Alrighty, bye.